Well, Jerome Powell did it again, folks. Interest rates cut by 25 basis points once again. We also dive into what's going on at the shop that I work for. I went into another shop to sell silver today. I'll explain the reasons why on that one as well. So please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for all the ones who have subscribed already. Let's just get into the video right now. Jerome Powell cut rates, like I just said, by 25 basis points. Silver takes a nosedive. Gold takes a nosedive. This was my prediction about a month ago when I first announced that these rate cuts were coming. I will stand by that one. I do think tomorrow could be a little bit rocky too with the silver price and gold price. And I think next week we're going to start doing an uptick. I could be wrong on that one. We have to see how this market plays out. Let things cool off for a while, and let's see where things go. But I do think the Fed is going to start in a hold pattern now, meaning the next two meetings they have, they're not going to cut rates. I think we're going to be in a hold pattern now. Should be good for silver and gold now. After the third rate cut, folks, that's what happens. Silver and gold start spiking up again. So we will wait and see what is going to take place. But I had some people coming in today at the shop selling some silver. Talked to another coin shop today. They took in $50,000 worth of silver and gold yesterday. What is that telling us? The people need money bad. And I'm like, holy cow, 50 grand in a day, in one day. He's going to have to sell it to another shop. He said he's going to send some of it to the melter too. He's holding on to his 90% silver on that shop. He don't have a lot of it in stock. We don't have a lot of it in stock. We did get some more of it in stock today because somebody else was selling it today from us. Look, these times are hard. We're in the holiday season. People are wanting to get Christmas gifts, and I think we're going to see more job layoffs coming to the first of the year, folks. That's my prediction there. Christmas jobs going to be gone, so there'll be more layoffs there, and we're so far in debt. That's the funny thing. It's not funny. That's the sad thing. This country is put itself so far in debt. I don't know how we can get out of it, folks. I really don't. We can't sustain this level of debt at all. So we will wait and see what happens with the debt clock and see how far this is going to break down. I was watching last night. I don't even know if Congress actually kicked the can down the road to fund the government again. They always seem to play this game around Christmas time. Let's unfund the government, and then somehow right before, the 11th hour, they fund the government for a few more months. Just kicking the can down the road over and over and over again. Both parties can't work together. I would like to see one gosh darn session where they actually can get the job done for the American people. Stop playing the politics games on both sides of the aisle and just get the friggin' job done. Yeah, I'm a little teed off today, folks. Just get the job done, and let's just get this country back where it needs to be. I don't have no magic crystal ball to tell you how to do this or how to just do that. But I'm a little bit devastated myself. I had to sell some silver today, and I had some tire issues on my car. I had to get some tires on my car. Didn't have the money to do it, so I had to cash in some silver today. I knew I could have went to my own coin shop that I work with, and the owner would have said, here's the money that you need, Chris, and don't worry about cashing your silver in, and just pay me back. I don't like bills hanging over my head, folks. I didn't want to ask him for the money. It's Christmas time. No, he could have gave me the $750 just to do it, and then I could have paid him back over the next few months. Like I said, I just don't like bills hanging over my head. So I went to another newer coin shop, and I was really impressed with this coin shop. I will tell you that. I've talked to them on the phone a couple times. We finally went over to meet them, and they said, "Aren't you Coin Shop Chris?" So I said, "Yes, I am." And so they said, "Why aren't you selling it to your place?" And I said, "I didn't want to ask our owner for the money and stuff like that." And he understood that. He treated me really well. He gave me the money that I needed for this, for that. And actually, I traded for some. You see the Mercury dimes here. Most of them are Mercury dimes. I'm trying to save this, folks, from being melted down. Yeah, some of them are a little bit banged up, chewed up, whatnot, yeah, some of them are really slicks up, but you know what? I didn't want to, I sold a tube of silver eagles and a tube of silver buffaloes today. And I said, well, I only need this much. How about we just do a trade for the rest? And he was happy to do. He offered me 26 times face in silver. I said, well, why don't we do 27 times face and call it a done deal? And he did it. So I was very happy at that. Maybe I made a little bit off the deal. Yes, I made a little bit of money off the silver itself. But, when it comes time to time, I'd rather have the 90% silver than buffalo rounds anyway. So I was, but I did want to give him a little bit something nicer with the silver eagles. He said, "Oh, I really needed these in the shop." So that helped him out. He helped me out. It's about scratching your back, scratching my back, and that's how we get the job done. Sometimes, and I even got an extra dollar face value in dimes also. And it was not all dimes. He gave me some Franklin halves and some dollar face and quarters. That's all he had in quarters too, by the way, folks. He only had a dollar's face with a quarters. So when I say 90% silver is short, 90% silver is short. So I didn't mind doing the trade. I may even think about going back to him, doing a trade with him with the to get the 90% silver, because he was actually selling it for 22 times face to this today. Our shop is at 23.5 times face, so we're a little bit higher than him. He's about 24 miles down the road from us, but I was good to meet him too. But if anybody would like to give a donation on PayPal or through a super chat to help me out, not asking for money, but if you want to, that's always open for me. I just didn't want to ask my owner. I'm not asking anybody for anything. So just want to make that very, very clear. So I wish you, we will keep this going, folks. We will see where this goes next with the silver and gold prices. And I will be back tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Coin Shop Chris is out.